So if you want to help heal your marriage, let's talk about the idea of calling a ceasefire. First, let's talk about retaliation. The problem with retaliating is that it never ends. It's just perpetual. So I attack you, and then you counterattack me, and then I have to get revenge on you, and then it goes back and forth until eventually one of us launches our nukes and just completely obliterates the other person. So here's where your responsibility comes in. Now that you're listening to this, you're hearing this, you are the more mature one because you know the answer, and I'm calling you out, and I want you to be the one that calls a ceasefire. Because if you don't, only one of two things happens. We mutually destroy each other, and that's not fun for our relationship, or one of us says, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to keep fighting with you, which is the ceasefire. So here are 3 ways to call a ceasefire. 3 things that I want you to do in a ceasefire. Number 1, I want you to put down your gun. And putting down your gun means taking a deep breath, lowering your voice, sitting down if you are standing over your spouse yelling, slowing down if you are pacing the room, because as long as they feel like there's a gun pointed at them, they're going to continue to feel tense and it's not going to get better. So first, put down your gun. Second, I want you to surrender, sort of. When I say surrender, I don't mean you give up and give in and say, you're right, I was wrong. That's not what we're talking about by surrender. Surrender means that we're not going to talk about this anymore right now because we're not getting anywhere with it. So it's just stating the obvious. We're fighting. I'm saying what I'm saying. You're saying what you're saying. We don't agree. So let's talk about this another time. I want you to go back and listen to my video on timeouts. It is really good about surrendering in the moment and living to fight another day. The third thing I want you to do is I want you to begin peace talks. And peace talks mean finding common ground. It means coming up with stuff that we both agree on. Like, look, I know we both love each other. I know we both are tired of fighting about this. I know we both completely disagree on this. I know that you're sick of fighting over this as much as I am. When you can begin to find common ground, you don't feel like adversaries as much anymore. So put down your gun, surrender, and begin peace talks. And that is going to help heal your marriage by calling a ceasefire. I'll see you guys next time.